Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Century Bank Game of the Week. We are at Anderson County High School, where the Bearcats will be hosting the Rockets of Rockcastle County. They are coached by Andrew Cash, and number 5 is Travis Rogers. Walter Craig is the next starter. They're both freshmen. Number 12 is a senior, Caden Kidwell. They say this sophomore here, number 20, Connor Hunt, is 6'7". And then rounding out the starting 5, Skylar Durham, number 33, and he is a junior. This is kind of one of those, I don't know, throwaway games. Rockcastle County not in the same district, not even in the same region. So if the Bearcats were to lose this one, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Calvin Rubel, number 12. Number 15, Brady White. Bryce Cox wears number 20. He's a junior. And Joey Fraser, the senior, rounds out the starting 5. They are coached by Brian Hyatt. And if you're a little bit confused, so why are the Bearcats in purple and yellow? Well, tonight is throwback night. They are honoring the history of Western Anderson High School, which closed down in 1989. Western Elementary was what they converted it to, and it continued until about 2001, I believe. But tonight they're wearing some jerseys with the they're new jerseys, but they look like the old jerseys that Western Anderson, the Eagles of Western Anderson, would wear when they played home games back in the day. Of course, none of these players here were even alive when Western Anderson existed. It was a small school, didn't have a football team. Long arms of Skylar Durham stole that one away. We get it down low to Durham, and he can't convert. That was probably a walk or a charge. Huh? They're calling a charge. Joey Fraser, the senior, first foul of the game. We just saw the girls team also wearing Western Anderson attire defeat a very tough Madison Central Lady Indians, and here's a turnover. That number 20 is a tall drink of water there for the Rockets of Rockcastle County. Rubel gets it back over to Rogers. White had it, number 15, momentarily. Rogers again gets a pick from White and loses the ball. Kidwell hits the 3. And Rockcastle starts off with a full court press here, 2-2-1 full court press. Fraser gives it to, nice dish down low to Cox. But Rockcastle scores. That's Walker Craig with the bucket. Fraser takes it to the hole. Rogers with it, guarded by Sutherland. Connor Hunt took the shot. Rebounded to Anderson County. And they dribbled it wide off of Kidwell's head. He tries to pass it over, but Skylar Durham does pick up the easy bucket. White tracks it down. Fraser over to Sutherland. In the corner to Cox. Nice pass. Oh! White couldn't get it to fall. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Fraser. Gets it up to White. Splits defenders. Sutherland to Fraser. And that is blocked by Durham. And Coach Brian Hyatt has seen enough. He calls timeout. His team trails 9-4. We'll take it as well. You're watching the Bluegrass Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Back to action now. Rubel gets it over to White. Nice rebound there. Tried to go back up with it, did Cox, but couldn't do it. Rubel makes the nice fake and tries to dish it to Cox, no good. Skylar Durham with the basketball. Gives it to Walker Craig, who gives it to Travis Rogers. It's Craig with it. Durham now with it. Three-pointer. Bank is open late tonight. Kidwell with another three. Bearcats down 12-4. Nice move there. They get it to a wide open Brady White, but he missed the three. But Carson Sutherland puts it in for two. Rockcastle does not wait very long. A nice move by Durham there with a reverse layup. Rockcastle tall and thin. They definitely have the length of the two teams. Nice little spin move, but it won't fall for Joey Fraser. Durham brings it up. They go inside to Connor Hunt, kicks it out to Durham. And now Rogers had it. They're going to reset the offense here. Kidwell with it now, guarded by White. Nice pass along the baseline, and that's going to be an and one. As Travis Rogers gets it to go and draws the personal. Here's another look at it right here. And that's 2 fouls on Joey Frazier. So he sits down, and we have Matt King into the game wearing 0 to take his place. We have our first sub for the Rockets. That's 23, Maddox Persons. He's also a freshman. They only have 2 seniors on the team for the Rockets of Rockcastle County. Wide open 3, and it's good by Matt King. Just up off the bench and drains the 3. Durham, and that's going to be a charge against Parsons. Here's another look at it. Actually, this is the 3 here by King. Sutherland walked it up. He'll penetrate, stop, and pop. No good, though. Rebounded by Parsons. Rogers calls play number 1. Brody Dunaway, 35, into the game for Rockcastle. Durham leaves it short. Sutherland at the buzzer, no good. At the end of 1, it's Anderson 9, Rockcastle County 17. Back with the second quarter right after this.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We want to mention that one of our sponsors is John Reynolds, a realtor with Exit Realty Crutcher. He has creative ideas, consistent communication, and dependable results. And at halftime, he sponsors a halftime shot. And it's valued at $750. And if you're here and you put your name in the barrel, doesn't cost anything, and your name is drawn out, you take that shot, and if you hit it, then Anderson County High School gets $250, you get $250, and a charity of your choice gets $250. Nice block there, down low by the Bearcats. Taylor Hensley, number 2, into the game for Anderson County. Dunaway to Parsons to Kidwell. Nice backdoor pass. They are very good at that, Rockcastle County is. Maddox Parsons, the freshman, with the layup. The give and go. The Rockets up by 10. Anderson doing the same sort of thing. King misses the shot but does draw the foul. Trenton Wilson, 24 into the game for Rockcastle County. And I think he's the one that drew the foul, maybe. Yes. Trenton Wilson. He's a junior. I may have already said this. I can't remember, but they only have 2 seniors on the team. Rockcastle does. Everybody else, underclassmen. And walk-in call. This is interesting to me here. I just now noticed that the officials from this game were also the officials of the girls' game. That is uncommon, and I don't know if there was a mix-up or a car broke down. Sometimes they carpool, but it's the same 3 guys that did the first game. More power to them. Walker Craig with the strong move. Bearcats need to put the ball in the bucket, but they also need to do a little better job of playing defense because the Rockets are basically having their way right now. They are scoring in almost every possession. And that's knocked loose. Sutherland's shot off the mark. Taylor Hensley giving chase. They go back door again, but that's going to be out of bounds on Sutherland, I believe. Walker Craig will inbound the ball. Kidwell has it now. Nice pass. Craig's shot won't fall. That time Sutherland with it. This is a 3 taken by Taylor Hensley, but wouldn't drop for him. And there's going to be a foul on Taylor Hensley. And that'll bring up 2 shots for Maddox Parsons. Hits the first one. And the second one as well. White with it. Gets it over to Sutherland. To King, back to White, back to Sutherland. Rubel has it now. Sutherland was open for a little bit, but they take that long 3. I just can't figure out why they're passing up an 8-foot jumper to kick it out to shoot from 24 feet away. That was off the mark. One of the few times from Rockcastle County. They like the 3 ball. But they've only hit 1 so far. Nice head fake by Maddox Parsons. And Rockcastle up by 15. Hensley's shot is no good. Wow. That was Trenton Wilson, and that was an acrobatic shot. And we got a 30-second timeout here called by Coach Hyatt of Anderson County. Let's look at some replays of some of the action so far. That was a nice dish down low there for the Bearcats. I'm Clint Goins, and joining me tonight is Bo Currycraft. He's producing and directing, and we also have the Harvey sisters on camera, Miranda and Natalie. We're glad you're here with us to watch this contest. The girls were successful. The boys, however, are struggling here on Western Anderson Throwback Night. Frazier's back in the game. I guess as Coach Hyatt said, we've got to have him. And he pleases. Gets 2 points. Three-pointer off the mark. Frazier again with it. He's got 2 fouls, so he has to be a little bit careful here. Sutherland. And we get the and one, Brady White with the hoop and the harm. And he hits it. So, little offensive production out of the Bearcats here, and the Rockets turn it. Oh, they're calling a foul. Wow. Oh no, they're calling a back tap. They're saying I didn't see that either. And I don't think most of the crowd saw it. Three-point attempt there, no good. Good block out by White. Sutherland with it over in the corner. Frazier, and he is going to be fouled. That'll be the 4th team foul on Rockcastle County. They're calling it on Walker Craig. It's his first. White to King to Sutherland to Rubel, and no good. Rogers tracks that one down, and this is Dunaway with it to Durham. He got a little breather. He was on the bench there for a while. And we've got a full timeout called by Rockcastle County. 2:21 left to go here in the second quarter. The Rockets up by 12.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Welcome back, folks. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Anderson County High School concession stand. They've got good popcorn here. Nice move there by Connor Hunt, but he just couldn't get it to go. Left it short. King puts it up, draws the foul. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, folks, we'll have the John Reynolds half-court shot. King hits them both. Bearcats have fought back to within 10. Well, make that 12. They were down by as many as 15. Maybe even 17, come to think of it. King will try the three, in and out. Oh, and it's stolen away. Rubel with the steal and the bucket. Bearcats, I'm sure, would like to get it to single digits before halftime. Oh, they left Travis Rogers wide open. He gets the easy two. Sutherland to Fraser. Back to Sutherland. And that's going to be going to be a blocking foul. Okay. Those calls are always hard to make. That's the 6th team foul, but only 16 seconds to go in the half, so my guess is we won't be shooting any free throws, and the Bearcats will hold for the last second shot here. Oh, they had Hensley wide open. And that shot by Rubel, well off the mark. Your halftime score, 31-19. The Rockcastle Rockets on top. This is the Century Bank Game of the Week on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Welcome back, folks, for the John Reynolds half-court shot. And the name they drew was tonight's leading scorer in the girls' game. Jenna with the half-court shot. It's up. It's off the mark to the right. But we thank John Reynolds for his sponsorship here on the Bluegrass Sports Network and for his sponsorship of the half-court shot. If you're in the market for some real estate, either buying or selling, or know someone who is, please give John Reynolds with Exit Realty Crutcher a call. We're going to hang out for a few minutes and let you watch some replays, and then we'll be back with the second half here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. All right, folks, welcome back. Here we are. Second half underway, and Bearcats almost threw it away. Confusion as to who that pass was to, actually. And a European jump stop doesn't fall for Bryce Cox. And that pass is picked off by Brady White. Foul's going to go on Travis Rogers. That's his first foul of the game. And the first team foul this half, of course. Rockcastle in a 2-3 zone. And Frazier, he may have to shoot him out of it. Kidwell down inside the Durham. He leaves it short. Rebounded by Cox. Sutherland over to Frazier. He will go inside, kick it out. Three-point attempt, no good. Walker Craig with the rebound for the Rockets of Rockcastle County. Nice post-up move there by Connor Hunt, and Cox really, all he could do was foul, really. It's Bryce's first foul. If Connor Hunt is truly 6'7", as they say he is, he's the tallest player out there. And he looks like he very well could be the tallest player. Now, can't really tell if he's 6'7" from here, but missed the first, hit the second. Anderson had it, the lead cut to single digits there momentarily. Frazier takes it to the hole, puts it up and in. Rogers looking for somebody, and Calvin Rubel did a good job getting back there and cutting off that pass. Three-pointer by Sutherland, and the Bearcats have cut it to a 5-point lead. They've got the mojo starting here in the second half. And a lot of times, you know, they say the team that comes out hot in the second half is a team that eventually wins the game. We'll have to wait and see if that is actually correct, but so far, so good for the Bearcats. I want to mention my friend John Reynolds again and thank him for his sponsorship of Anderson County basketball here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. He's a realtor with Exit Realty Crutcher. It's his full-time job. He does it for a living, and to be a full-time realtor in this crazy real estate market of today, you've got to be good at it, and he is. So if you're in the market to buy or sell, the Rockets throw it away. please give John Reynolds a call or a text or an email. And they turn it back over through Fraser's hands. Bearcats in a press here, and boy, Sutherland almost got called for a foul there. I'm surprised he didn't, in fact. And there's a everybody in the house can see that. Walter Craig grabbed a hold of the jersey, and that'll get you a foul every time. And they're saying intentional foul. So that'll mean 2 free throws and the ball, I believe. So Sutherland will shoot here. Our apologies, we've got some difficulty with our under the basket camera. There's Sutherland. Second one is good. And it'll be Anderson County basketball. So 4-point game now. The Bearcats have come back in it. And that's going to go against Maddox Parsons. That's his second foul, third team foul against Rockcastle County. And I don't know if there was that much effort expressed on the push-off, but probably both parties a little guilty there of hamming it up a little bit. No good, but rebounded and put in by Caden Kidwell, one of the 2 seniors on the Rocket team. Sutherland with it. Weaving, gets it down low, kicks it back out. 3-point attempt by Rubel, no good. Rogers to Kidwell, and he takes it to the hole. Rockcastle has gotten it back up to 8 points, the lead. Rubel to Fraser, behind the back. From the free throw line, no good. Kidwell with the rebound. Parsons has it now for the Rockets. Back over to Kidwell. Anderson in a man-to-man. That's a nice spin move there by Connor Hunt, the sophomore. 10-point lead now. Bearcats had it down to 4, and I think they dribbled it off their own feet. No, the ref on the baseline says it was off Rockcastle County. There's a wide open 3, and it's good by Brady White. Kidwell to take a 3, and the bank is open late tonight. He hits it off the glass. 10-point lead now again for the Rockets. And there's a reach-in foul. Good show of sportsmanship by Kidwell there. Sutherland at the line. That's the first foul on Kidwell, fourth team foul against Rockcastle this half. Skylar Durham checks into the game, replacing Kidwell. Parsons. Trenton Wilson takes the three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Carson Sutherland. Joey Fraser stops, and oh my goodness. That is, that's a bad one there. Maddox Parsons goes down and just sprain ankle. And he is still on the ground. We'll take a quick break here and come right back. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Maddox Parsons not putting any weight on that left foot. So my guess is we will not see him again tonight. Hopefully it's not anything beyond a sprained ankle. Durham inbounds it to Dunaway, and it's turned over. Fraser, and a blocking foul there called on Connor Hunt. That's 3 on Connor Hunt. Hunt goes out, Kidwell returns. Fraser for 3, no, air ball. It's a good thing that happened at home, because on the road, the student section would be lit up over that. Ball knocked away. Sutherland picks it up. I think King was the one that's got his hand in there. Rockets switch now to a man-to-man. Three-point attempt, no good. Durham tracks it down. They get it down low to Dunaway. He leaves it short, but Wilson picks it up and he leaves it short. And that is thrown away. White was trying to get it to Sutherland, and I'm not criticizing the officials at all because it's normal, but there is a whole lot of hand slapping this day and age. It didn't used to be that way. Somewhere at home, I have it. That's a walk. I have a copy of a DVD back when UK won the national title in '96. They released on DVD a copy of the 1978 national championship game where UK beat Duke and Jack Goose Givens scored a boatload of points. And anyway, that game is unrecognizable compared to what they're playing today. Okay, fourth quarter is coming up, folks. Stay with us on the Bluegrass.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Welcome back, folks, to the Bluegrass Sports Network and our coverage of tonight's contest. The Anderson County Bearcats against the Rockcastle County Rockets, and Anderson County usually wears red, white, and blue, but tonight they are in purple and yellow, and their jerseys say Western. Why is that, you may ask? It's because they're paying a little tribute to the other high school back in the day, Western Anderson, which closed its doors as a high school in 1989. Western Elementary School kept going on until 2001, I believe. They were known as the Eagles, and this is kind of Western Anderson History Night. I kind of like the throwback unis. They're really not that, they're not their modern uniforms, but the cursive Western writing on the jerseys and the purple and yellow coloring. Rogers to Kidwell. Kidwell spins, looks for somebody, gets it to Dunaway, and Dunaway turns around and lays it in. Nice drive by Calvin Rubel. But the Bearcats are going to, if they're going to win this game, they're going to have to find something that, rather than just trading baskets with the Rockets. Dunaway, pretty tall drink of water himself there, puts it up and in. So they're going to have to stop the Rockets a few times down the floor and score themselves. Rubel kicks it out, and a three-point attempt. No good. Frazier in there battling, and he gets it. And Coach Hyatt calls timeout. Good hustle there by Joey Frazier. Here's another look at it here on our instant replay. He dives for it, and then the timeout called. Good job to our camera operator down there, Miranda Harvey. Once again, folks, I want to remind you about our friend John Reynolds with Exit Realty Crutcher. You can see his contact information on the screen, his phone number, his email address. If you're in the real estate market, please contact him. He can get it done. Five and a half minutes left to go. Bearcats down by 11. This is Frazier to Sutherland. Goes baseline to King, and now Rubel with the three, and it's good. Back to single digits, 8-point game. Skylar Durham's shot, no good. Oh, nice play there. Sutherland takes it to the hole, and it's down to just a 6-point lead. We go inside to Dunaway. He's hard to stop when he gets the ball that low in the paint. Another three-point attempt by Rubel, and it's good. So the Bearcats may be trading baskets with the Rockets, but the Bearcats baskets are threes. And that helps a lot. Okay, Rockcastle County gets a little sideways, and they call a 30-second timeout. Here's a look at some of those threes. That was Rubel, and I think here is Sutherland. And they kick it back out to Rubel again, and he puts it in the hole. 49-44 your score here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Anderson County still trailing by 5 with a little over 4 minutes to go. As you can see, even their cheerleaders are wearing purple. But they still have their red and white pom-poms. So no purple pom-poms or yellow pom-poms. But still, I think it's nice. There's quite a few. The student section is dressed in a lot of purple. They had shirts made up, Western Eagles. Skylar Durham will inbound the ball. Gets it to Walker Craig. Into Dunaway. Dunaway is tied up, and it's taken away Rubel takes it away, and Dunaway commits the frustration foul. Sutherland walks it up, and he telegraphed his pass. Kidwell picks it off. Reverse layup and in. That's a senior play there. He saw that coming and reacted. Nice move there by Brady White. Travis Rogers with it. Over to Craig, to Durham. Rogers guarded by King. Durham goes inside, puts it up, and it is saved by the Bearcats. King will shoot the three, no good. But Frazier saves it. Over to King again, wide open three, short. Frazier has it. King just, this time about half the distance, puts it in, gets two out of it, and we have got a 3-point game, folks. Durham to Dunaway. Dunaway is fouled hard by Brady White. I think that might be his first. It is. Only the second team foul this half for Anderson County. Dunaway gets his first free throw. 2-possession game now. Missed that one though. Big rebound by Frazier. Sutherland with it. Rubel thought about it. Launches that one off the side of the backboard. Kidwell right in his face. Nice pass down to Dunaway. He gets the bucket and draws the foul. That'll go against White. That'll be his second.
They lost at home.
Dunaway hits it. Back up to 7 points. 3-possession game. I think that was White that hit that shot. And that's a 10-second call. Good pressure defense against by the Bearcats against the Rockets. That's the second 10-second call we've seen tonight. Anderson County girls team got called for it in their game against Madison Central. White guarded by Rogers. Sutherland with a head fake. And that is touched by Rockcastle and apparently went out of bounds. Really couldn't see it from my vantage point. White goes inside. Sutherland steps back for a three. It's good. And that's a 2-point game. 2-point game. Oh, that's a hard foul there by Sutherland. Just over a minute to go here, and we've got a 2-point game. Caden Kidwell checks back in. Connor Hunt goes to the bench. And Sutherland is called for another one. The Bearcats have fouls to give. That's just their 5th team foul. 16 fouls on the Rockets. So they've got to call, they got to foul at least 2 more times before there's free throws. All right, we got a timeout called by Rockcastle County. We'll step aside. Less than a minute to go here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Welcome back, folks. Well, we've got a a barn burner here. The Bearcats were down by 17 points in the first half, and they have cut it now down to 2. Sutherland called for another foul. That's going to be his 3rd. And the team 6. Both teams have 16 fouls, so the next foul will be shooting some free throws, or at least a free throw. Rogers gets the ball in backcourt, guarded by Sutherland. Over to Kidwell. The Rockets are smart enough to know they don't have to score. They can just burn some clock here. Anderson County might want to foul pretty soon. I think they tried to foul him, no call. But, you know, they let a whole lot of time run off the clock before they foul. They probably lost 25 seconds. That's going to go against Brady White, his 3rd. That's the 17th foul. So Travis Rogers, the freshman, will go to the line shooting 1 and a bonus. And he missed it, but Durham with the rebound, and then White ties it up. Possession goes to Anderson County. They've got 20 seconds to score 2 points. Are they going to come down here and save it for a last-second shot, or what are they going to do? We don't know. Coach Hyatt calls a timeout. We'll step aside for a minute and come right back. This is the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
All right, folks, we've got 14.7 seconds left to go in this contest. You see the score on the screen there, 55-53. Anderson down by 2. We want to thank our sponsors tonight, John Reynolds with Exit Realty Crusher, Ashley Nesbitt, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, John Serafini and the good folks at Anderson Apothecary, and of course, our title sponsor, Century Bank. He spins, puts it up, it goes in. And we have a timeout called by Rockcastle County with 2 seconds left. They may add some additional time to the clock here. We also have Trenton Wilson checking in for Rockcastle County. So the officials are discussing things and talking to Coach Brian Hyatt. They did add a second on the clock. It's 3 seconds left to go. And here's the shot that tied it up. They give it to Sutherland, and he spins and shoots and ties it up. So it's going to be Rockcastle County basketball. And now, after Coach Hyatt sees how they set up to inbounds, he calls a full timeout. So we'll step aside one more time and be back in a minute.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
And that's how we got here, folks. Tied up at 55. 3 seconds to go on the clock. Rockcastle County ball. It looks like Anderson County is content to meet them at half court. We'll see what they're going to do here and who's going to get the shot. Oh, rimmed out. The fans wanted a double dribble call, but it did not matter. So we're going to go into OT. First time this season we've had overtime on the Bluegrass Sports Network. All right, 4 minutes of extra basketball here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. As I'm sure you can tell, the band is here tonight, and they are set up right beside us. Matt King jumping up, but Skylar Durham easily gets the tip. Dunaway picks up the basketball, gives it to Kidwell. Back out to Durham. Frazier is guarding him. Durham lost it, got it back, and a lot of contact, no call. Rubel kicks it out to, I think that was White that took that shot. No good. So now both teams have had the basketball and have taken a shot, but we're still tied at 55. We're under 3 minutes now. Kidwell, all backdoor, nice pass. Walker Craig with the bucket. Another freshman. And that is blocked. And we've got a foul. And they'll go against Skylar Durham. It will send Sutherland to the line. Gets them both. We're locked at 57, and that rolls off the fingers of Walker Craig. Student section up on their feet. King to Frazier to Sutherland. Stops, pops, missed everything, but rebounded by White. King will take the open three, and it's good. Under 2 minutes now, and the Bearcats have their first lead of the night in overtime. Couple of blocks in that sequence. Frazier for three, and it's good. The Bearcats are up by 6. And Rockcastle calls timeout. Wow. Here's a look at them. Both three-pointers. The first one by King, and the second one by Frazier. Hats off to our handheld camera operator down there, Miranda Harvey. Doing a stellar job. And just her second time doing it, and I know her shoulder hurts. 1:23 left to go in the game. And Anderson County never led in regulation, and tied the game up with about 3 seconds to go. And now in overtime, They've come out and taken a 6-point lead. Both teams playing their hearts out tonight. All players should sleep well this evening because they are leaving it on the floor. Durham gets it ahead quickly to Wilson. Wilson, reverse layup. The Bearcats, though, now they know that, hey, we don't have to score. We're up by 4. And they back it out. King takes a 3, no good. Rogers. And that's a charge. Trenton Wilson. That's his second foul, the 8th foul. But because it was, what they say, a player control foul on the offensive side, there will be no free throws here. But Anderson County will get the ball. White gets it across. Fraser to Sutherland, to White, to Sutherland. They can play pitch and catch all day long, and good sportsmanship there by Caden Kidwell, who committed the foul on Sutherland, but patted him on the back. That's good to see. A lot of guys this age, including myself, treated sports as life and death, and really they're far from it. And we have a foul committed quickly by Skylar Durham. This is it'll be a 2, I think that's the 10th team foul. So he'll be shooting 2. It's already a 2-possession game, and the first one rims out. But there's only 13 seconds left. And the second one falls through. Up by 5 now, the Bearcats. But Rockcastle has to be in a hurry. 3 is up. Oh, wow, big shot by Trenton Wilson. And with 1.5 seconds to go, Calvin Rubel will be at the stripe. They're up by 2. He hits them both. This game is out of reach. Some of the Rockcastle County players, I think, were complaining that the clock was still running after they scored. Well, in high school basketball, that happens. In college, the clock stops after you score and starts again when it's inbounded. That ball is lane violation. He'll get another shot here. So if he hits that one, that's it. 4-point lead, unless the Bearcats do something really stupid like foul a 3-point shooter, and they didn't do it. They have come from behind to win this game, 66-62. Anderson County, who never led in the regulation, comes back in overtime to win by 4 against the Rockets of Rockcastle County. For Miranda Harvey, Natalie Harvey, Bo Craycraft, and all of our sponsors, I'm Clint Goins saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.